Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Hi, Jack. Hope everyone is doing well. As always, I am tired. But rather than just being like tired, just I want to sleep right now. I wanna take a nap. Or rather, I want to continue the nap I was taking earlier. I was taking a nice nap. Started around maybe 11:10, 11:10ish, and stopped it around 12, around noon. And it felt like a 2 hours nap, and I didn't want to wake up, but had to make some food, or rather just take something that can just be heated in the microwave and be like, yeah, that's my food. Right now, I am the kind of tired that just your body saying like, hey, I just want to sleep. I just want to lay in the bed. Lay in the bed and rot away. But yeah. I'm literally pushing myself today to stream. Not again that I don't like streaming. I do love streaming. It's just fighting, you know, depression, laziness, and all this kind of stuff. Because right now I'm just in a state of I don't want to do anything. I don't know why every time I hear that music, I feel like it's going to go on a Sonic Racing music. I don't know why. But yeah, today is just being lazy and unmotivated. I think the word is more like I am unmotivated to do something, but I want to do something. Because it's the weekend, and the weekend is when I really want to do hearts. It's when I want to push myself to do hearts. Because otherwise I don't do hearts, which is very annoying because I like to do that, but it just, you know, I have to set up a day. I have to set up a moment where, like, okay, you do hearts. Otherwise, the only moments where I feel motivated to do hearts and it would compel me to do hearts is literally when it's 11 p.m. and I'm like, oh, I have this cool idea in my head. I need to go to bed. I cannot set up the Droid tablet to what? No, I need to go to bed. Which is annoying. Why is my body motivated the moment I'm in bed and I'm like, ooh, so much cool ideas. Oh yeah, I so want to do that. Do this little thing there. Wisha, and the whoop-de-loop, and the wisha. And then the next day when I wake up, I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. No, I just want to stay in bed. Hell no. Hell no. Oh yeah, today we're gonna be working a little bit more on the model. What was the thing I was thinking about the model? Yes, the legs. The legs, I need to change a few stuff for the legs. Normally if I do this, I'm there. And normally if I do this, professional. Is that music again? Little Planet Snake City. Alright, Clip Studio. No. Clip Studio. Oh lord. Lord of the Underworld. Give me strength. I just need to get into the bath, as we say in France. Once I'm in the bath, once I'm in the pool, it's gonna be okay. This music is a bit unsettling, a bit too hypey hype. It's stressful. Where's my Sonic Sona folder? Mimi the cat. It's called Mimi the cat, but truly what? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think some stuff about the legs, but whenever I see the boots, I'm like, how the hell do I do anything for the boots? I guess what I forgot to do, I still need to clean. I still need to really clean the screen so it doesn't scratch every time I draw on it. So my to-do list just telling me basically. My to-do list is basically telling me stuff, but I am a dumb. And I draw the thing in reverse. I drew the damn thing in reverse. The one problem I have with the legs is I would like to do something, you know, maybe a bit more fleshed out. I don't know, something a bit more fleshed out, and we can't really see much because... Okay, let's do that. 15 was nice. Like, I like to do something a bit, you know, a bit more fleshed, a bit more fleshy. Maybe. But with that angle, it's a bit hard to do something fleshy. Do I really have 100 stabilization? Because right now I feel like I have no stabilization at all. It will look weird with that angle. Branding the shoes and all the stuff. Hi Talpenzer, thank you for the luck. So I have a feeling what I'm going to do is... It's good as it is. It stays within the Sonic kind of character's design. Reminder that that's the design we have. So I have a feeling that it's good enough. That maybe I will do this thing with the shoes to just make them apart from each other tiny bits. Like maybe instead of having the center here, having the center here. Having like the little shoe kind of here. And maybe having then the leg come around here. Anyway. What is it that... Yes, I told myself I forgot something, but I don't know why. I feel like I almost have everything. The tail. And we got that pretty cursive writing. No. Ajak, no. Ajak, no. You cannot say I have a pretty cursive writing. My cursive is like, you see all these people with like the beautiful eye, and they're like doing like little arts on their eye and stuff like that. No, I'm like, I'm like Mimi. Like, I don't know. If I want to say a sentence like, I like chili dogs. Boom. That's oh a meme that hasn't written in a full year since I quit university. Like, even more than that, because even when I was technically at university, I was already out of university. I wouldn't go to university at all. So it's like 1 year, 2 years, maybe even 3 years, because I was starting to use my computer, my laptop to write stuff. Now, listen, I have an absolute dog to scroll. Anything even slightly neat is pretty for me. My teachers gave up making me use cursive and told me to just write in print. What do they mean, write in print? Like, I was gonna write something. Thank God I didn't write the full thing. And no, it was not anal that I was going to write or anything like that. I was gonna write something that I prefer not to. Prince is the name for separate later. I don't know, people do that where they look, they like, they do, like they write so fast. Like, I don't know they do that. I don't know they do that. And their writing is so clean. So beautiful. So, like, it's all done in such a way that it's amazing. And they write it so fast. Like, I'm still trying to do my, my little cursive... maybe a tiny bit of stabilization would actually... I'm asking... Why can I... Okay, that's weird. A tiny bit of maybe stabilization. Not too much stabilization. 5. Yeah, I cannot do my cursive like that because even with 0 stabilization, yeah, there is still a slow, like a very small... There's like 0.4 second of delay between what I do and when it's actually on the thing. It's weird. You know, I have been told every time when I actually give back work, like how do you call that? You don't call it a comment, a commentary, no. Like when you have a work where at university they will give you questions to kind of, like, you have questions to get some points, and these questions are also there to guide you in your uh, 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 um, for your writing, for the big writing. Like basically the questions are like what, 4 points in total out of 20, and then you have like the big question, like it's 16 points, where it's like, ah yes, write a comment on this passage. So I would do my thing. It would be like what, a page and a half, like an A4 page and a half. And every time the teacher would be like, oh lord, it was hard to read. You really need to improve your writing, the cleanness of your writing, and how like the beauty of it, because it's very hard to read. And I'm like, bruh, give me a keyboard and a computer, no problem, and I don't have to literally slow myself down by 75% just to make my text readable to a teacher that don't know how to write themselves, because when they write on the board, you're like, what the hell is that? An R? Is that an A, or is that a D or a B? Is that an O? Is that an I on L? Oh, well, I say that, but my father, when I do my A's, he's like, close your A, like do a clean close A. Why do I have a feeling it's a little bit No, it's my B. I never close my B. That's all I do, a B. And my dad is like, close your fucking B. There's only the D's that I actually close with the way I do them. But when I do a B, it's like that. Oh gosh, it reminds me of that video where like 3 people were discussing how they write N. And they were like, oh yeah, write N, I know, it was like this way or something like that. And what the hell? I have a weird way of doing my ends, actually. I do I go down, I go up. Yeah. A generation better gonna have it easy when handwriting is an optional skill. They're gonna be fucked. They're gonna be fucked because there's a lot of stuff administratively that ask you to do handwritten letters. Ask you to do handwritten letters. Like there is the TV tax thing, and I remember that because my father was like, "Oh yeah, you need to write something that says, yeah, I don't have a TV in my apartment, so there is no reason for me to pay the TV tax." And I was like looking at my father like, sorry, what? Oh, because yeah, if you don't tell whatever government organization, that you do not own a TV that's connected to you know, the TV things, like to get some channel and all, you can say like, no, I don't want to pay that because I do not have a fucking TV. I was like, in the end, he ended up writing the letter for me because I was like, oh, come on, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to write the whole stuff to make sure that it's written correct in all. I got flabbergasted when I heard that you pay something to own a TV. I'm like, bitch, if I just play video games and the only thing I'm going on is internet, I ain't gonna pay no fucking TV thing to get channels or whatever. But yeah, I was thinking the TV license shit was somewhat unique to Ireland. Nobody here pays it to them out. Nope. Nope. It's in France, I think it might also be in Germany. And some other things like that. It's very stupid. It's very fucking stupid. I really need to give you some clothes, darling, because oh my lord, seeing you like that is weird as fuck. The tail. The tail. How do I do the tail? Why is that motherfucker blinking? Stop blinking, motherfucker! Stop blinking! But you're telling me I already moved the shoes? So, just a little bit. I'm thinking I might do the tail hanging out there. And then I know how I'm gonna do that in VTube Studio. So what I'm gonna do... Do I do this from here? Oh, I'm too lazy to redo a thing. Just too freaking lazy for that shit. Ah, that's why. Something was actually pressing a button. Maybe one day I'll have more space. Reference sheet. Kinda just below. Somewhere, that. Yep. Am I supposed to be an 8? Yes. Should be like that. Yeah, we are not technically correct in any way when it comes to the length of it. Fucking hell. Hate myself. I don't like doing this kind of stuff. Tails, and I am already thinking of the moment I'm gonna have to animate that in VTube Studio Live 2D. 15 stream streak, thank you. Might have to end up using the vectorial lines for this one to get like a clean, straight line. boots. Be gone, boots. Well, before I do that, tuk. Be gone, boots. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? When Mimi actually gets sentient. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I here? That's the moment where things sucks, because it's not gonna be as correct and well as this one here. Gonna be fucking hard to reproduce that. Okay, just give me a moment. When I actually look at the flipping size, I'm like, okay, we might be having a problem, though. All right, now you can cook. Now we can cook. I swear, sometimes it feels like I do not have a stabilization on that. Why does that tail now somehow look like I'm gonna need to do translation research right there, but what does it look like oh. It's why does it look like? Wait, do you call it artichoke? Why do you call it artichoke? Artichoke. Artichoke. Why do you call it like that? Why'd you... Wait. But anyway, the tail looks like a fucking artichoke, no. Having that tail just, you know, going down like that straight feels weird. How? Because when it's down, it's not gonna look natural if I don't know if I do it like that. I managed to do them so well here. Why am I having difficulties now? It's the return of them. I like it that if I say undo, you do not undo the opacity of a layer I've changed. But be nice. I don't know how I managed to do them that well. Like because I made them even more round. I made them excessively round in the way they are done. How do I eat fucking hell? Mimi will be calm. Mimi will just do the cheat code, the hack. Mimi will just do the cheat code. Do that. Just gonna do a cheat code. Okay, there is already a little bit of a problem here. That means over there that I managed to make... Whoop, whoop, whoop. I managed to make the tail not thick enough. How did I manage this magic trick? That was that here. Bada bada. I am confused. I am confused because the math are there. The math are there, but somehow it doesn't add up. Okay. Okay. One negative point over there is that that part here of the design of the tail, that part is hidden. And I hate that. Think cylinder. I need to think cylinder. It's a cylinder, so. That's the moment I should have done that. Outside. This is why you never, ever do stuff on the same layers. So you can actually do changes, move stuff around, because I need to move stuff around right now and I'm looking stupid. Okay. I do not have the strength today to stay too long on some stuff. Unfortunately. I just want to do as many things I can here and there. For the pleasure and the satisfaction of thing that I am progressing. there was a button to disable the symmetry tool. Like, you're doing something, you're like, oh, I don't need a symmetry tool. Click, it disable all symmetry tools that are on. Like, it doesn't do the little turn on and off the thing. It just, no symmetry tool is used. So then I can just draw the fuck I want. And when I click the button, and it would then just reactivate all the symmetry tools that were on before I press the button. Because constantly having to go all the way up on my folder to reactivate or deactivate the symmetry tool is annoying. Yeah, the tail might be a bit too long. Like, did I smoke when I did that? What was I on? I want it now. I don't like this feeling when I'm just scratching my tablet right now because it's not clean. And there is some stuff that it's scratching on. And I know that if I take my fat thumb and I just, you know, scrub my thumb against the thing, then it's all smooth now. But there is something that might be just, you know, mess stuff. I don't know, dead skin, sweat, blood, coffee on the screen that I do not see because clearly I don't see shit. I don't see the mess on the screen, and I need to clean it. And when I mean I need to clean it, I need to do more than just take a wet tissue to clean it. I need to scrub it a tiny bit, like gently, to not damage the screen. But I need to do something because I do not like this feeling of roughness when I actually rub my pencil on the screen. Alright, Gladys. Glasses. So, I want it to be under the thing, but still in the gosh darn. Folder management with Clip Studio is a nightmare. Like, you don't see it. No, you can see it. What I was doing is, I had the folder, this new folder that I'm going to name Pants for the gene and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't want it to be above the top because it doesn't make sense in the hierarchy of thing. Hierarchy. So I just want to drop it under there. And I think the reason why, if I do that, it gets into top is because I need to close that. And no, normally if I do that, no, it gets on. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. I understand the logic, but it's so fucking stupid. So stupid. I am not on the right thing. Do you see the passion right now? I'm doing the same line 5 times until it's good enough. Or the artist to be like, yeah, that's a good line. The amount of time and energy I put on details that are not perceived by anyone but me is annoying. Bloody fucking shite. Do not do that. No. A moment of vocabulary, because I wouldn't even know how to call that in French correctly, and I would literally struggle and do some research on internet to try to understand what's the name of that. How do you call that? Not the belt leather parts. The metallic parts that which purpose is to maintain the belt, the buckle. Thank you. That's a word I actually I've known a long time ago, but never kept it inside my brain. Thank you. The buckle. Which no, I want to do a reverse engineering and be like, how the fuck is it called in French? Buckle. Oh really? Really, that's all you call that? In French? So in French, it's called, technically, the word is buckle in English, of course, but if I take the rough translation as to how simple the word would be understood in French, the same way it will be understood in English, it's called a loop. A fucking loop. It's a loop. What the fuck do you call it? A loop. Oh, sorry, mate. I need to fasten my loop. My little loop. I think my loop isn't doing well today. I need to. I did that in a 10 fucking radius thing. I am stupid. What's your loop doing, mate? Careful, you might drop your pants if the loop isn't going well. Sorry, just stupid. I need to redo these little boys there. Gosh, I love symmetry tools. Do you know how much I love symmetry tools? I love symmetry tools so much that when I'm done drawing and I do something like brushing my teeth, my brain is thinking that I'm brushing my teeth in a symmetrical way. That means that if I'm brushing the right part of my mouth, the left part of my mouth is already being brushed because I'm doing it symmetrically with the right part of. You see how much of a brain rot I have. There are certain types of belts where English would also say loop, but of course that's for buckles that are round. Ew. Round buckles. Ew. To be fair, fuck these parts of the buckle. As a woman with a tiny bit of a belly, let's be honest, that part is a pain some days. I don't know why. Sometimes it just be like, hey, I'm gonna hurt you whenever you're gonna see it. I'm like, fuck you. And while we are on the subject of belts, I have one type of belt that I really like. It's this belt that, you know, it's like it's like how would you call that? I need a word. I need a word. French to English. It's basically a braid kind of belt but you know, with like these things in the middle like that. So basically, you just make the pin of your buckle go through the different threads of the bread. So you don't have these things there. You don't need these anymore. Anywhere on the belt, well, not technically anywhere, but mostly anywhere on the belt is where you can just, yeah, a mesh. It's basically a mesh of things. I just love it. It's just so cool, so good. I have a booty layer that I'm not really using, and I'm like, what? Why do you exist, booty layer? What's your call, booty layer? Yeah, I'm definitively gonna have to redo the leg here. I don't like this spot. Like, there's like a weird angle. I don't like it. I don't really like it. You know what? Fuck my life. I think we're gonna do it now. What? One. The heck are you? Where are you from? Yeah, of course, the butterfly. Ah, no, don't. No. Don't do it like that. Kind of in a moment where I would have needed is the starts. At least so I get the starts. Why it's basically right here, here. No. Please be good. Please work. Please work. Gosh, it's so weird. The angle is still weird for this spot, and I think I know why. Slightly better. I'm feeling a little bit better with that. There was something weird with the legs that was really throwing me out of the drawing. Now I am at peace. I mean, look at that booty. That wasn't necessary, but you know what? Look it. Okay, those legs were to guide me. Those legs were these previous shoes. But I'm always keeping all the stuff I do just in case there is a problem. Clip Studio, please, I'm drawing. Stop it. Thank you, Clip Studio. So does it do it there as well? No, it doesn't. It's okay. That fucking artichoke tail. The fact that that tail is like stiff going down like that. I showed you my tail, answer me. Like, I don't even want to do these little things there. I feel like it's not necessary. Unless... I feel like it's too much detail. It's detail that I just shouldn't be bothering with. Even that, to be fair, I think that's too much detail that I shouldn't be bothering with. Now, do I want to do the pants in a way that quote-unquote redo... How do I do that? I think what I should just do is just I get into body, I take the legs, so I quote-unquote disable the leg, go there, let's call them the chin. do it like that. So that I have something that is... yeah, I also need to do... I want that to be that... yeah, no. I don't want it to be an 8. I want it to be potentially a 5. I think 5. 5 is nice enough. You can tell whatever you want about Sonic Frontier. The music are fucking awesome. I cannot say anything about the music. The music is just chef kiss. Yeah. Sure about that, but hey. Sure about that, but hey. I really need to buy a new headphones at some point. They are still working great and doing a good job and all, but the part that is inside, like, you know, the part where my ears. Okay, how do I do this sentence? I'm trying to think. Thinking is hard. The part on which my ears are resting is a bit loose compared to the early days of that headphone. So sometimes it's uncomfortable for my ears for them to rest on that part. Like, it's not feeling great and all. Oh no, I didn't do the thing I think I just did. This is why it's dangerous to play with the fucking mask. Or maybe. God. Not touching that, it's fine, it's working, it's doing its job, it's working. Oh, I finished the jeans. Yeah, the jeans are done. Now for the top, we're going to do the same thing we did. We're gonna take the chest, disable the chest. Which is gonna make it a nightmare for my brain, despite it not being much of a problem. It's gonna make it a nightmare for my brain to be like, I have 2 legs, I have 2 chests, what the... what? Eh. But it's fine, so... I'll work without that for now. So I know what I'm doing, and how I need to do it. Wait, you're not done over there. Not done yet. Maybe a 6. That's the moment, the last one, I cannot do it correctly. And to be fair, this one is a bit... Cannot do it like that. Or maybe just doing it this way is good. Remember what Mimi said about once you break a line, you cannot redo the line. Yep. Premise, these lines are mega important because it's basically what will give the rest the 3D aspect. Yep, I can see you. Can see you, you little shite. Yep. Oh, it's not you. Not you. Oh, no. I think I know what it is. Is it me or... I think it's all. I think everything's been done. But technically, no, all that's left to do. All that is left to do will be to correctly segment everything. Properly do the math, because the math hasn't been done, it's just a placeholder right there. Actually do a natural math position. Who dareth importuneth me on the Discord? Who dareth? Okay. Let me see. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. 2 hours. I think is gonna be a good mark for me. So, what's going to happen is how the fuck are these lines that bad? Why are these lines so bad? They were looking good. They were looking good, Joker. Now they're looking shite, Joker. That's the final boss music of Sonic Frontier. I swear the only big reason I would be playing Sonic Frontier, outside of it being a 3D Sonic game, but actually isn't a roller coaster like many of the latest games, or a 2D game that I'm not into. The other reason would be the flipping story behind that with the characters. Question is, do I want... Question is gonna be how will I want the teeth? Do I want normal teeth like that, something like that? I don't know. Or do I want to do cheep, cheep, cheep? It's gonna look weird like that. Yeah, I think I'll go like my my goblin, my cop. But like not prominent things. She's looking like a bit like she derpy. She a bit derpy. Alright, I think that's all. Wait, is that the end of the... Yes, it's the end of the music, so... That was a good music. Let me go back to... Alright, I think that's gonna be all for me today. It's nice. I quote-unquote finished the whole line art. I just need to make sure that every line, every part of the body is segmented correctly, so I can then put the colors easily, and then also in Live 2D it's gonna be easy for me to move things, to do that. Let me see quickly if I see someone on. Goblin Barrow is actually doing hot. And I think that's gonna be Goblin Barrow. It's gonna be Linen. It's gonna be Linen because I have literally no one else that I am feeling comfortable enough to send you guys to. Oh, actually, there was also Horathius the Dwarf, but Linen is doing hard, and I think it's a good first ID. So I think I'm gonna try to send you guys to Goblin Burrow. I'm gonna start setting up the raid and then I will do the goodbyes stuff. Yeah, blah blah. I hate you, Shrimp Review. I hate you. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming today. It was nice. It was a smaller stream than usual, but meh, it's hard for me, like motivation-wise. Got a lot of stuff to think of, a lot of problems to solve and all, so But I still want to make sure that I stream, because that's what I like doing and that's what I want to do with my life. I want to stream, I want to do hearts. That's the thing I want to do as a living. So I will be back tomorrow. I might be doing some Sonic Adventure 2 Chow Garden just to chill a bit. Well, depends, because next week I need to go and get my I need to get my ID card changed. So if it's in my stream days, a stream will unfortunately be destroyed, be lost upon time, lost in time. Totally cancelled because I need to do some administration work. So that will depend when. That will depend when. Maybe if I do it on Thursday, Friday. Before it depends on my father. He's gonna be the one to drive me there. And I'm going to replay that music as we are going to raid, because I like it and it's like a nice little stream ending point thing. That's all for me. That's all. So I will be there tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not, then it's fine. I will be there the next day. It will just depend when I need to go and do my card thing. It will just depend on that. Okay, I'm launching the raid this time. I don't know why it's hard for me to stop there. Well, Just too tired. I just want to go and take a nap. Again, thank you everyone. I wish you all a nice rest of your weekend. Have a nice rest. Nice that's a hard word. Relaxation time before the start of next week, okay? Okay? You'll be good. I'll be all seeing you next week. Have a good day.
Never have